It's your girl, Even Duko. So guys, we'll need our onions, as you can see there. We'll also need our sliced smokies, tomatoes, coriander, and also we'll need spaghetti. So we begin by first heating the oil. Just give it some time and then add in the onions. And then you can leave the onions to now cook. After the onions have cooked, you can just leave them to turn a golden brown, and then you'll go in with your smokies, the sliced ones. Then you will also stir them so that they can spread in the oil well. And then you will cook them for around 2 minutes, because as you all know that smokies, they don't cook for long. So just stir them and give them 2 minutes. After you have cooked for around 2 minutes, you will add in your tomatoes, and then you will also give it maybe a small stir, and then you add in your salt for taste. And also you can maybe add spices if you like spices. You can add any kind of spice you love. As for me, I don't like spices too much, so I'll just put the salt and then I cover it. As you can all see now, I'm trying to look if the tomatoes have cooked. And guys, as you can see, my tomatoes have cooked. And so I'll just I'll give them a stir for a while before I add my coriander. Yeah, so now I'm going to add in my coriander. That's dhania. So I won't allow it to cook for long, so I'm just going to give it a stir, and then I will also put a lid so that it can cook for just a while, and then now I'll add my soup. guys, after my coriander has just cooked for a while, I will add in some soup, just a little. Don't add a lot of water there, it will be so soggy, so just add a little. Yes guys, and then after, you just give it a stir, and then you can put a lid so that it can boil now. Yeah, you can see you're almost ready. You're almost ready, guys. Yes, so after putting a lid and now leaving it, you can see it has boiled. So you can now, my smokies are ready to serve. So we are going now to cook the spaghetti. For spaghetti, guys, it's quite a simple recipe, because what you do is just need water, salt, and the spaghetti. So I'll start by first boiling my water, and then as you can see, just put a lid for so that you can warm faster. And you can see my water has boiled, so I will need now to add in my spaghettis. You can see the water is really boiling, so I'll have to add in my spaghettis just bit by bit. That depends if you want the long ones or the short ones. You can, it depends on how you cut your spaghetti, but for spaghetti it's really simple. Just add, I don't always also add oil in my spaghettis. I just boil them with salt. So as you can see, I'm still adding all the spaghettis. I just used 1 pack. Yeah, and then I will use a spoon to get in all the spaghettis in the water, in the hot water, as you can see there. Then after that, I'll put a lid so that I can leave them to cook. For spaghetti, they take around 6 to 7 minutes to cook. As you can see there, I'm trying to see if they have cooked, but not yet, so I'll have to wait for them for a while. But spaghetti, it takes less than 10 minutes to cook. The reason why I'm doing that is to prevent the spaghetti from tangling. So as you can see now, my spaghettis have now cooked. So I'm going to put off my cooker. And then another secret, guys, what you do with spaghetti so that you can avoid them from overcooking, you add in the cold water, and then you'll have to drain the water as I'm showing you there, guys. That's a hack, guys, because sometimes the spaghettis are cook very fast. So when you leave them and then you cover them with a lid, they will overcook. So what you do, you put in the cold water and then you drain the water, and then now you can cover. That will prevent them from overcooking, guys. That's a hack. Guys, our food is ready. How yummy does that look? So there's my spaghetti, and that's my smoky stew. And guys, it looks so yummy. Welcome all. I love you guys.